Good people of YouTube, my name is Spanner and welcome to episode 0 of Valkyria Chronicles. Why is it episode 0? Well, since I don't usually upload anything on Sundays, I thought about using that day to try some new things out. Especially when one of my regular series is going to end soon. I think it'll probably serve as a way to test out new things before replacing some videos with something new. So this time I bring you Valkyria Chronicles. It was a game originally released for the PlayStation 3 in 2008, but it got a PC port last year in 2014. And apparently it was very well received, so I'm interested to try it out. I don't know much about it. I got it on a sale a while ago and completely forgot about it until now, so I already messed with it a little bit just to try it out. We're going with subtitles on, language English. That should be fine. Okay. Into a new game. Let's go.
The year was 1935 EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral ragnite for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on. The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche. Prologue. Gallia to arms.
Okay. I guess we did this the prologue. And now we unlocked a new episode called A Meeting. It's like a little... Oh, is this the history book that we were watching? Oh, it's a pretty interesting approach to chapters. Chapter select, save, options. Okay, I don't need to save yet. Okay, time to play A Meeting.
March 1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule. Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Whoa. Already? Hey there, guys. You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
your hands in the air. Slowly. Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Brultown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Thanks, fish.
Oh, is that it? Okay, so we have Welkin the fish sketcher and Alicia the girl with the gun. Is there actually any gameplay in this? I would assume so. On to the next one.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house? That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is.
Huh? I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on! Damn it!
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
Okay, apparently... Oh, about saving the game. Open the menu by pressing the F button and select Save to record your progress to the Steam Cloud and hard disk drive. Saving is a good idea before, during and after any combat op. Anything can happen out there. Okay, so I assume this is a combat scenario, so let's... Should I save? Save... create new save. Wait, what? Am I saving? Oh, I guess I am. Oh, it doesn't do anything. There's no feedback that it actually created a new file. Or something like that. Alright. So we're being invaded by the Europa Empire. Although it looked like just two guys aiming to take on a village, so seems fine. So let's Do a bit of fighting, I presume.
Okay, here's the plan.
We've got to eliminate the Imperial scouts that are approaching Brule. We'll deploy from here and take out all 3 of them. Oh, so there are 3 of them. Okay. Why would a scouting team just attack a village? That makes no sense. Just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objective here is to eliminate all enemies. Let's take care of them one at a time, nice and easy. Victory, all enemies are defeated. Failure, Welkin or Alicia die, or 20 turns pass.
Let's get started. Just stay calm and get it done.
So it is turn-based combat, it seems. Okay, how do I do this?
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp. Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
Are you gonna explain how to fight? About command points. When combat starts, you'll see a map of the area and your unit's positions. This is referred to as command mode. Here you'll select the unit you'd like to move based on their position respective to the enemy, then press the spacebar. Doing so uses up one of the command points displayed at the top of the screen. They reflect your ability as a commander and represent the number of times you can give instructions to your units per each player phase. In this battle you have 3 command points, so you can issue instructions to your units up to 3 times. Let's try moving a unit now. Tab unit list, they have Welkin, Alicia and a town watchman. And 3 scouts. Okay. You can see more info. Welkin, we have aim C, range 350. Those numbers mean absolutely nothing to me. Alicia, they have a Galleon 1, I assume it's the rifle. Alicia has some grenades and a ragnades. It's a ragnades. And she has a combat suit BD1. Welkin has nothing. The same for the town watchman with the BD1 thing. Oh, I actually know a lot about these guys. Okay, so let's try Welkin. About AP, action points. Use CP to select a unit in command mode and you'll be plunged into action mode. Here you can freely move the unit you selected around the field. As you move around in action mode, the action points gauge at the bottom of the screen will gradually deplete. This represents that unit's mobility. Once it reaches 0, the unit will be unable to move any further. Keeping an eye on the unit's remaining AP while they are in motion is critical to keeping them safe. For now, use the WASD to move the unit near the sandbags. About attacking. Press the E button to enter target mode. There the unit will prepare to attack with their currently selected weapon. Use the WASD to move the crosshairs onto an enemy, or the Q and E buttons to snap between targets. Enemies will not attack while you are in target mode, so take your time to aim well before pressing space to fire. Your shots will land somewhere within the circle surrounding the crosshairs, so it's best to center it on the entire target. Shots to the head or other weak points will result in greater damage. A unit can only attack from target mode up to once per action, so choose wisely before you open fire. If the target survives your attack, then they may then launch a counterattack. The damaged unit may not have the hit points to survive the enemy's counter. so be careful when planning your attack. So target modes. Oh, I can actually use the mouse for this, perfect. Straight at the heads. Oh yeah! Nice shot, Welkin. About ending actions. A unit with 0 remaining AP that has already performed an attack in target mode is unable to act further. Press escape to end their current action. This will return you to command mode, where you will be able to select the next unit you wish to direct. You can press escape and end the unit's action even if they have not attacked and still have action points.
Yes!
Oh, I still have action points. About using cover. When standing near sandbags, the command crouch will appear. Press spacebar to take cover behind them. While hiding behind cover, units are harder to target, take less damage, and are immune to headshots and critical damage. Meanwhile, units caught out in the open by enemy attacks will be easier to hit and could take significantly more damage. Advance carefully, moving from cover to cover, and always try to end your action safely hidden from harm. Doing so should keep your troops alive long enough to secure victory for Gallia. Can I actually make it there? I don't think I can. Can I? Oh, I can't! No! I'm running in place! Wait, am I actually being damaged? I am! Oh, I should end the action then. Okay, Alicia, it's your turn. Let's see, can I hit that guy from here? Yeah, but I can't kill him. Okay, at least I managed to get her into cover. And now time for generic Town Watchman. Come on, Town Watchman. Show them what you're made of. Oh, I definitely can't get close enough to the sandbags. I guess I'll just end it here. Oh, I can switch weapons. Ragnate seems to be some sort of a grenade. Guess it's the enemy turn now. About ending the phase. When your CP reaches 0, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. One player enemy phase pair constitutes a single turn. The fewer turns you complete the mission in, the more cash and experience you'll receive at the end, but being too hasty can lead to unnecessary risks. The key is to find a challenging balance. Okay, we shall end the phase. It's time for the Empire to act. Oh, nice counter, Alicia. Wow. Alicia is a damn boss.
I don't see any more of them.
Okay, let's see. We got 240 XP and $600. What's that sign? Is that a... Can't read the letters over there. It's weird fonts. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so not bad. I kinda enjoyed the combat. Seems pretty interesting. I don't think I've ever played a game with this style of combat. Seems fun. Taking cover seems especially important. Mostly because that I can counterattack if I don't die. That seems really strong.
Miss Melchiot, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it.
What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life. On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant.
Aw, come on, see, I don't like that.
These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time.
I mean, they're just telling me that a small nation is going to destroy the Empire.
And of trust, of persecution, and hate. And of love blooming even through the flames of war.
Well, it is true.
What follows
Love
is
can
a
bloom
reminiscence
even on the battlefield.
and of those who fought, lived, and died.
Well, but I guess it's fine since this is being presented as some sort of history book. So it would assume that this is the introduction and then they explain what follows next, shows how this is going to happen.
Chapter 1. In Defense of Brule.
Okay, let's do a couple more. Yeah, the saving lacks feedback saying that it actually saved. It just exits the menu. I don't really like that.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town.
It's gonna get destroyed, isn't it? I'm calling it right now.
Well,
First
citizens, I'm
building
gonna
to
be
get
getting
destroyed.
far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
How's the packing coming along, Ys?
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Well, The Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Martha, look! Welks is here.
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old. And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
Ah, a light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Hello there. Is Welkin in?
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
I just wanted to apologize. For before. Here. This is for you.
Really? These are for me?
Yes, she just said they are for you, damn idiot.
I work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too. That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you eat it, alright? I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed. Best you ever had.
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
If I know anything about anime, I bet that bread is awful.
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welkies? And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
What? Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
Yeah, if I know anything about anime, Welkin and Alicia will end up together.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero.
Well, you say that now.
I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
That's a lovely portrait. Is that General Gunther?
Yep. It was taken before I was born. But that's Dad.
That's Dad? You're a lucky guy.
I take it the general is the guy with the beards? Who's the other guy, though?
And who's that with him
Oh.
there?
My question exactly.
My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation. Wait a minute. But I thought the General was your dad. My birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Yeah. We're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
Sorry, was that question too personal? No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed with 2 wonderful fathers. Yeah, I guess you were, huh? Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going. Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
Alright, I will. I'll be right back.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
Yeah, that was a longer one than usual. Oh, it's divided into small pieces. Okay, I don't see any sort of... Oh, I see kind of a map on the next one. So after this one, we're probably getting attacked. To the windmill tower!
Wow, look at this. Bruhl's really becoming a ghost town.
They've been leaving for a while. Just about everyone is evacuated by now. You can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Welkin, I'm curious. Are you gonna join the army like your father?
I don't think that's for me.
What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Huh. A teacher?
Yeah. Animals and insects, flowers and plants, they've always been my passion. I've learned a lot from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way. You know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's deep in your own way. Hmm. Ah! What was that?
Is it the windmill tower? Called it! Damn, I'm good at this.
I don't believe it. The mill.
Well, I told you. I mean, you... What did you expect? You stand up, you talked about it for like 1 minute, showing the windmill. Oh, it's the most beautiful building in this town. Of course it's the first thing getting destroyed.
Miss Melkia, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Oh, it's our favorite town watchman.
Get all the town watch together now. We've got to fend them off.
Our old pal.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin. Now move out. Stay low.
Oh, this was actually the windmill part 2. Okay. So I guess it's only one... tactical map in this chapter? Maybe. Let's save. It's time for some fighting.
I'll explain the mission.
The enemy's invaded the Windmill Plaza and has taken almost the entire area over. We'll deploy from this position. Hide behind sandbags for cover as you advance toward the plaza. Our goal this time is to eliminate the enemy leader. I'm pretty sure they'll be there in the plaza area. Be careful, there may be enemy units hiding behind the buildings out there. Hidden enemies won't show up in the command mode view, so be careful as you make your advance. Okay, victory, the enemy leader is defeated, failure, we die or 20 turns pass.
Okay, let's begin. It's up to us to defend Brule.
Okay, let's do this. So we have...
Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain. Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
About damage. A set amount of the damage a unit has sustained is healed in each turn. If a unit has taken a heavy damage, don't push them. Stay back and heal up. Should enemy attacks drive a unit's HP to 0, their condition becomes critical. In this battle you have no way of helping a unit in critical condition. Try to fight carefully so no one's HP reaches 0. Okay, I can command 3 units. The enemy leader is somewhere here, I think, in this area, and we only know the whereabouts of 2 scouts. What does this town watchman have? Same thing as before. No, I want... Let's go with welcome. Okay, let's take some cover. About sight lines. When a unit sights an enemy in action mode, a sight line will appear over his or her head. That line connects the unit to the enemy, meaning that line points in the direction of the enemy's location. Use it as a guide when attacking or when trying to position your units in a spot where they will be safe from enemy attacks. Okay, target modes. About attacking enemies. Pressing the Q or E buttons while in target mode will automatically lock on to the next enemy within firing range. The crosshairs will turn red when a unit aiming at an enemy has a clear line of sight on their target. Use the guideline that extends from the gun when firing near obstacles to see if they are blocking the shot. If that line is interrupted, it means the unit's attacks will be blocked. When the crosshairs are on an enemy, the attacking unit's weapon specifications appear at the top of the screen. The attacking unit. First shows damage against human targets. Versus persons, okay, I get it. Versus armor shows damage against tanks and armor. The symbol will indicate the effectiveness against different types of targets. Circle will indicate the weapon is effective against that type of target. Triangle indicates the weapon can only give slight damage. X means the weapon is ineffective against that type of target. Area shows whether the attack will damage a broad area, and shots shows the number of rounds fired per each attack. To kill is the number of shots that need to connect in order to defeat the target. In this case, of the 5 rounds fired, 2 must hit to defeat this enemy unit. This number only takes shots that hit the center of the crosshairs into account. Misses or hits to other areas of the target are not taken into account to this number. This provides an estimate you can use when selecting a target and can be used to line up headshots and critical attacks. Okay, so I need 2 to the head to kill, 7 to the body to kill, and I only shoot 5. So let's aim for the heads. Oh, I missed 4. Now, should I have crouched before or after? I guess I'll try it with Alicia now.
My turn, okay?
I can. Perfect.
Please hit.
Alicia is just the boss as usual. But it's time for the greatest hero. Generic Town Watchman enters the fray. I can actually go over this. Oh, he's in cover. I can't hit him very well from here. What if I use one of these? Oh, wait. This is not a grenade. Okay. Regnade is not a grenade. I guess the clue is in the aid parts. Okay, so you know the whereabouts of 3 enemy units now. Come on, Watchman, show us what you're made of. Okay, it's my turn. Okay, Welkin.
Here we go.
Wow, really? He lived that. Well, I have enough action points to just go over here and hide. Town Watchman. Guess I can kill him from here. I only need one shot. There we go. Let's take some cover over here. Now, Alicia.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, I think we're done. And they have a lot of command points. Okay, not a lot of enemies around.
Here we go.
Let's go with Welkin.
Enemy sighted.
There's one. I can actually resist the enemy commander. I probably shouldn't get that close. Oh, there's another one over there. Okay. I probably shouldn't get that close when I can't kill them because they can actually counter.
My turn, okay?
But I think I can deal enough damage to kill him and end this. There we go. I guess it was the leader. Perfect.
What's that?
Sounds like a tank.
Well, we're screwed now. That's a very large tank. Oh, more combat. Yeah, that's not working, Alicia. No, Town Watchman! Oh good, he's still alive. Yeah, I saw it.
That's not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank to follow. And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
Okay. Victory, Welkin reaches the destination, so only Welkin needs to reach it. And there are a lot of bad guys in our way. Okay, let's see. I think I'll try and go this way. Let's move Alicia first. Town Watchman is nearly dead. I think we're fine here. Maybe. Not sure if I can reach another cover. Okay. Welkin.
Here we go.
You're just going to run and run and run. Oh, I can actually get over here. Damn it, Welkin, you suck. I thought I had to go that way, apparently not. Okay, Town Watchman time. Show them all what you're made of. See, Welkin, it's that easy. I should probably get some cover, but oh well, I'll just hide here. Surely no one will see me there. Oh, I have one more command point. Well, that was easy.
Phew. Looks like we shook him. What are you doing from here?
Wait, so since I have 3 command points, can I move the same unit 3 times? That seems a little bit OP in these type of scenarios.
If they're rolling in the tanks, there's not much the Town Watch can do. We'll try to buy time so everyone can get away. I'll dig in my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
Okay, I'll head back to my house and grab Isara and Martha, then come back.
Be careful out there, Welkin.
Okay, got a lot of XP and a lot of money. Only got a C rank though.
Chapter 2. Escape from Brule.
Okay, that's... I guess that is the perfect opportunity to save and end this episode. So, that's it for episode 0 of Valkyria Chronicles. Please leave a like and comment, let me know if I should continue this, if it's enjoyable to watch, that kind of stuff. I'll probably do it unless I have some other options that I'm interested in, but anyway, let me know if you enjoyed it, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time for maybe more Valkyria Chronicles. Who knows?